Hi, my peeps. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm also doing well. I really had a good Sunday. Let me tell you guys, since Friday, I've not left this house. Friday evening. Today is Sunday. Jana was to go to salon. I didn't. Look at how my hair looks, guys. It's June and I can't sleep. So I'm like, where? Hey, huh? I wanna stay. You see how my hair looks. In fact, I told that madam, will you please nishuke tu matuta and I'm good. I'm good. Yani I can't sleep. Vile nasikia hii kichwa. I can't sleep. So today I want us to do questions and answers. Yes, questions and answers. Maswali. Maswali zile nimekuwa nikiulizwa, so I'll be handling them today. Questions and answers. So, and without further ado, I'll go direct to the questions. Um, yes. What's the best thing about being single? Uh-huh. So, well, there are so many things. So many things. But I think the best of it all is that you get to walk a self-discovery journey. Like you get to have all the time for yourself, to invest on yourself, to work on yourself, to make yourself happy. Yani, like you do almost totally everything for yourself, you know. I think that's the best thing. Like you get to discover, yani, you become a better version of yourself. The other day I was talking to these our younger millennials, and I was telling them, take your time. After school, take like another 2 or 3 years before probably you get into a marriage or something. Just take time to be on yourself. Have your single room, your bed sitter, your one be just to be on yourself. It's something that probably I cannot even explain here. Something else about being single is that it has taught me to be financially responsible. When you're single, you've got all by yourself. You're doing everything by yourself. So at this point, you have no one else you're depending on. You have all by yourself to figure out everything. So I think it's a plus. Yeah, because all the time you find, like personally, most of the time, even on my free time, I'll be thinking of something extra to do. I think I'm one person who has really worked on skills, as much as probably the longest part of my life I've been in the corporate. But I've also taken my time. Like last year, I went for a makeup class tutorial just to know basics. It's a skill that doesn't require much of your time. I know kidogo about academic article writing. You know, you just try to be all round because you have all by yourself. Like, yeah, you have a kid who is depending on you. Yeah. Then something else about being single. The best thing about being single, probably you have all the space for yourself. Like you don't have you have no one else in the house, so you can always cook what you want for dinner, for breakfast, for anything. Like, yeah, you have the whole space. You don't have like to act up, like when you're married. mm, and hubby has come, so you have to keep hurrying up so that you serve him. You're there doing all wife. For me, it's different. Like, yay, me I have like the whole space for myself. Mm, I have nothing to worry about. something else. Anyway, these are just silly things that I just enjoy. You have no one hurrying you up, like maybe when you're going somewhere, nobody's hurrying you up. Like you have all the time in the world to prepare yourself and do what. Yeah, like last weekend I was going to Nyeri to pick my son, and I woke up I think around 6:45, and I can tell you I left his house. I think at 8:15 or 8:30. You can imagine if I had someone ile kuharakishwa ningeharakishwa. So I think it's also a plus for me. What else? I have the whole closet for myself, like where I stay. My bedroom has two closets. I think one was meant for partner and the other one. But now I have it all for myself. Nazitandazanga zote huko. There are some. Anyway, those are small ones, but of course, I enjoy them because I'm single. Like, I have my whole bed for myself. If I feel like sleeping triangular, rectangular, oval, I have it all for myself. I have space for myself. You just being yourself, you just have your own space without having to mind someone is judging you or how they are going to take you. Yeah, I think that's it. And then, what's the worst part about being single? The worst of it all is that, of course, you're going to be lonely. Nobody's there to pamper you. Nobody will be calling you like, "Hi, babe, how are you? How was your day?" No, 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 no. Like most of the times, even when you see phone calls, you can always suspect who is calling you. Like, I'm sure that's Doris. That's like you automatically know who is calling you because, of course, something else. Of course, you have to figure out everything on yourself, like school fees, rent, blah blah blah. Even when you have those lows at work or even in life, you have to figure it on your own. Something else, you have no one to fix your bulbs, your whatever's. Like most of the times, you'll find me with stools, nikijaribu to fix bulbs. Kitu imetokana, you're there with a screwdriver, you're trying to fix it. So I think also it's an area of being single. And of course, you're not going to have sex as much as you would want, like the morning glory, evening. I mean, you don't have that choice. But however, anyway, it's one of those minis we say as it is. So yeah, that's it for me today, guys. If it's your first time being here, please subscribe. And if you've been here before, thanks for supporting this channel. I called it my small space because, yeah, it's my small space. We will be interacting on one, two, three things. Whatever I feel that is good for us, we do it. So that's it for me tonight.